to shut down FUT.
Already FUT moving into B. First in, cNed, of course, that cover coming in a little bit late, but it's actually from the defender's side, so it might like Destrian to come in a little bit quicker, but no. MrFaliN first to find a shot, cNed retaliating. And all of a sudden, cNed with doubles up, Vitality might have the upper hand in this one. Destrian having the off-angle spike, might be in the control of FUT, but for how long? qRaxs needs to get them out of this situation. It's a pickle jar he needs to get themselves out of.
He needs to get them out and fast. Of course, I believe we are going to see the plant now from at least FUT, but for Vitality, a man up. I think they're going to go to this retake pretty damn quickly. The second this one-way fades, Babylon.
One enemy remaining.
Safe for a shot, and now qRaxs has to do it alone. We highlighted them earlier. A couple of players low, one taken down, but it's not going to be good. And in a LAN environment like this, it's going to be a better position for them to be in. AtaKaptan might be in trouble here. Oh, there's value in figuring out what Vitality's hold looks like.
It's almost uncharacteristic, isn't it, Pavlos?
Yeah. And it gives a chance for Vitality to peek through mid, make this hold a little bit more uncomfortable. And as they do look to push, Runner spots one and still traded out. Vitality wanting some damage through the shock dart, but the entrance towards the A side is successful.
Destrian has to deliver here. He just looks like cNed. Make that. They've gone cNed. As well for Destrian. Now he's really got to find some kills as well.
AtaKaptan triples up. Destrian finds his way back in, but missed effective. Maybe Genji less so, right? You know, a lot of Korean.
FALORANT getting a lot of information here, and with the KO having to run, Runner is going to have to be called into action.
Ooh, just a trade.
Spike down mid.
And only one to defend the safe side. Runner alone. He's heard the dash nearby, but he's also got to account for the position in main. Goes down Cloud Burst to try and conceal the position from that recon, but still unable to get the kill.
Spike planted.
A man down, Vitality. They need this first kill very damn quickly, otherwise they're going to be left in a horrible...
Oh! cNed could spray transfer, but not good enough for the kill. Kicks instead, square things up. And now it's all down to a 2-on-2 actually, a close one. With Kicks looking to ease up, it's all about timing and able to pick off qRaxs. Nice first shot, tries to open up that angle. Runner realizes, I can't do Hunter Fury enabled. I don't think he's figured out any of the positions just yet. cNed onto site, Vitality. Again, relying on very little here. So if the rotate from Runner comes in soon enough, there may be a chance. Flash, well timed, Kicks, forced to not see no more. Runner though, he's already here, but qRaxs wants to put an end to that one. Still, they haven't pushed into the site entirely, so Destrian is going to cause more issues. Vitality on the verge of winning off a pistol round here, but qRaxs doesn't let that happen. Safe in a 1v2, a Sheriff and a Dream.
Remember that, qRaxs is low on HP here, Pavlos. This is by all means winnable, and Sayf's even able to retrieve an Operator, make that a Vandal. The odds slowly get better for him.
Sayf, I believe, may have more experience than any of the other players with Vitality, at least on global stages. Can he make it work this time? Fast with AtaKaptan, look at that. Gone behind him, behind enemy lines. AtaKaptan catches out Destrian in time, even though Destrian was behind him. And of course, qRaxs, having no command available, is back into life. Safe onto site. I don't think they know he's here. Never mind, MrFaliN is well aware. AtaKaptan still up coast, but drops back in time. qRaxs is just delivering time and time again.
Once again, Vitality have to back off, save their weapons, cling to their weapons. As FUT make it 4, and there's no real response from ultimate abilities, for instance, the lockdown. And so for Vitality, they then have to rely on their aim, they're being flanked from 2 angles, and for FUT, just works out.
To be honest, I never knew that was a corner in Spawn. I never knew that was a position you could take. He knows everyone's right after it. Steal them at least. Shotgun might want to soften them up, but no, it doesn't reach the mark. No command, or want to wait out for the lockdown. But that pick from Runner is all important. Get that Operator on his hands. It's exactly what they've been trying to do for a while. FUT throwing down their lockdown and wanting to secure the A side.
Lockdown is going to allow them a bit of space here, but I worry about how cNder's going to use his. Yes, the dagger may buy a bit of time, but for cNder, he's not tagged by it. And you can see from the coalescence of Vitality players, it looks like a counter lockdown's ready to come out.
How do FUT respond? It's only cRaxs there to try and deal with it. At least has yetujey to his side on short. Do they expect it? No, they don't. yetujey, good shot to ceNder. Trying to take down the lockdown, but he does run out of bullets, and he is going to be detained. Oh no! Mistakes made, and Vitality can take over the A site with AtaKaptan looking in despair. Now, this time around, looking to move on short, but runner, 5 seconds. A lot of respect for FUT in mid.
Yeah, look at where the spike is positioned as well for FUT. So it looks like they are looking to re-engage onto this B site, but they want to wait for this utility to fade. They want Vitality to keep deploying pieces of utility. Unfortunately for cNed, it's more than utility Pavlos, it's also bullets into the 4 versus 3 now.
And if it does end up being a B crunch, there's also the guarantee of ceNder being in B main.
30 seconds left.
Definitely adds to the complexity here. MrFaliN picks it up though.
Look at Sayf instantly as well, falling to the backside. He knows that this fight is going to come soon. Hunter's Fury deployed to try and counteract from the shadows. Unfortunately, it does not quite land.
Oh, the last shot does. Paranoia towards kicks. Spotted, even though he thinks to take it down, but Runner's got his teammates back. MrFaliN on side, Runner looking to close up the gap. Oh no, that might be a mistake by him. And now kicks versus MrFaliN. It's over 1v1. cNed. Goes up the plate. Little did he know, if he could pull the trigger there, it would have been his. But no, cNed instead pushes towards the side. He's alone for now, but now he's got friends with him. Sayf denies him, kicks from an upper level. Still to be stopped. And even though cRaxs has got his no command available, there's no way cNed can bring it back. Tries to bait for it. Oh, not quicker enough. yetujey, the prodigy. One found, but ceNder is there quick enough. Get a read on FUT. Would be quite impressive. Oh, come on, Sayf. This is a shade buff, for sure. ceNder, oh no, they don't check the corner, Sayf! Oh, ceNder, stop it! What a cheeky man, Sayf as well, shoots upon main. And Runner wants to make it all clean. Take heavy one.
Potentially a retake heavy one as Runner looks to just send it straight onto the safe site.
yetujey playing it slow on the back end of the site. Up draft from Runner spots him. And now yetujey surrounded. Can he take anyone with him? AtaKaptan drops and is able to find one before he dies himself. But I think yetujey, with nanoswarms at his feet, will have a difficult time. But look how quickly FUT have rotated over.
The utility doing a lot of carrying to get that round there. However, Vitality, they have the space to potentially tap a plant here.
The moment that they do, though, FUT know that there's one less player with their gun out.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
A frenzy, actually one of the best weapons to imagine in this position for kicks as well. So do not rule Vitality out just yet, Pavlos.
Yeah, they know that both of the Vitality players are fairly close together. Let's see if they're able to isolate them one by one. Sayf here in the corner, dealing with cRaxs. They're both together, brothers in arms. Spike touch, putting pressure on the Vitality players, but they're actually win out on their duels. Sayf drive.
Yeah, I mean, we've played on Frankfurt servers. We know how good servers are on this map. Vitality doesn't even care though.
No, it's still a 1-for-1 at the end of the day, but look at cRaxs just not caring about smokes, just pushing them all day, all night. And AtaKaptan, even though he's got the high ground here, there's a smoke rather, blocking his vision, drops. Teammate masking his drop. Good micro play. Do they spot him? No, they don't. AtaKaptan with one, MrFaliN.
Luckily for them, it's exactly where it's needed. 25 seconds left, they've got to move fast.
I thought that shot did quite a lot of damage, and indeed it did. Hunter's Fury to the back of the side, but it's Runner quick enough to deliver on that finishing blow. Vitality need to move in quickly because there is a rotation coming through. cNed with a judge from a distance doing world of work.
10 seconds
and FUT may be behind, but at least they can interrupt the spike from being planted. Kicks, what a shot. Oh, yetujey, can you interrupt this? I think the plant barely just got down in time.
1 versus 2, Pavlos, turret deployed, but they're going to try and push him.
yetujey faking his movement to heaven. Is he going to get picked? 7 bullets. He's got 2 of them in front of him. What a shot, but cannot.
FUT, they've gone for the gamble stack again. Worked previously. Clicking on heads also works, and with the information that it's going to be this big hit, Vitality they accelerate, and for FUT, yes, it's a man advantage, but it's a retake to contest with.
Yeah, you always take a risk when you have an aggression push like that. You need to make sure that this B site is covered one way or another, but no, they leave it open for this time. And it's a retake that's going to prove it. Oh, MrFaliN. Oh, no! Could have gone wrong, but he's got it all covered eventually. And now it's 3v5.
The ults are about to come online for FUT as well. This could get very damn scary for Vitality.
They should be winning this one. They shouldn't be losing against pistols. But hang on a bit, Runner might have a spray down across them. Gets a little bit nervous here as he misses the mark on a couple. They can't let their opponents pick up any guns, or else it could all be over very quickly. Runner, what is this spray? Safe alone, but he's tested by
It's going to be down to the ability to try and mitigate the impact of cNed here, but here comes that no command. Out comes the execution. Vitality, they change their base power loss. It's going to be a much faster round than to what FUT may be used to. Look at the flank as well, that's going to come from Omen. Vitality, if they want to get on this side, they've got to do it fast.
The spray doesn't work, but then second time's a charm, I reckon. AtaKaptan quickly shut down as well. Vitality, though. They still linger around this B site. Haven't quite made the decision on pulling the trigger on this attack.
Yeah, they seem to want to trap FUT in position here. cNed, timing doesn't quite favor him there as Vitality disengage.
They made the right decision to head towards Mr. Fallen here, but can he trade his life? He can.
Spike down mid.
With the spike, they'll head towards an A site from the shadows. FUT Destrian, get him there just a little quicker.
What's a bold angle to teleport onto? He
30
just about
seconds
survives though. 3 versus 3 after plant. Lockdown available for yetujey. Blade Storm for cNed. ceNder with a lockdown of his own here. And after plant utility already established for Vitality. There's the counter lockdown, Pavlos. And the abilities start to come out.
I feel like the next 10 seconds is them waiting it out. I don't think they'll want to go aggro in this one. That is a no man's land area if I've ever seen one. Wait, one suppressed? Is that a bait? cNed left on site purposely.
Flank coming as well from ceNder, Pavlos. Up short now.
Gonna have to play aggressive with this one. Gonna have to challenge the positions. They got the defuse halfway, but Vitality make sure.
The killer of games like these. cNed on mid. Timing, and ceNder sends him to meet his maker.
I think that round, that kill might have made the difference about who is going to be winning this match. cNed not connecting that shot. Might be the downfall of FUT in the first map of this best of 5 grand final. FUT patient, but it's Runner to open yet again, 2 consecutive. yetujey concerned of where that one was coming from. Looks the other way, and that's going to be his fall. FUT forced to save this one. There's no other way they're going to be winning this round.
They've got to. They need that operator out on cNed for the next round. For Vitality. Oh my, Pavlos, something clicked there. Once ceNder found that opening frag, Vitality realized that this was their...
Throughout this map, you know, the first instance of this half, he had a bit of difficulty, you know, but got a couple of breaths and he's back in it.
I like how Vitality are hunting a little bit here as well. I think they realized that the money isn't great for FUT.
Revealing area.
Yeah, the thing is that they can't afford to fall back too much. Be aggressive.
Look how aggressive FUT have gone through B main as well. Kicks is the way he anticipates this, Pavlos.
There's no way, but he might be able to get a flank instead. Oh, kicks. It's a matter of 2v2. Oh, no! He doesn't look to his side! They know where qRaxs is now, and Runner's able to shut it down. At the end of the day, it's only a 2v2 trade, and Vitality still have a chance to move into the speed side.
Look at the position of the Killjoy as well. ceNder, he's going to be the difference maker here.
ceNder waiting it out. cNed, wary of a position, could be taken up by Vitality here. Oh, and ceNder's position is read by AtaKaptan, so Vitality now are falling behind 2v3.
Flankception, Pavlos. Runner in main, wary of the Omen, but he needs to find that frag before he can turn his attention to cNed.
AtaKaptan last time he cleared this angle was the one to win out the trade, but not this time. Runner taking revenge. We're square. We're down to 2-on-2. They know Runner's back in garage. The question is, where's Destrian? Is he also pushed up? Is he waiting on site? Do they isolate? Do they go on site? Decisions need to be taken, and they need to be taken quickly. Destrian could hide within the smoke. Cloudbuster at least touch it. Destrian not going to reveal his position!
Forward, trying to garner map control. Vitality. This will still be probing efforts. 35 seconds left, though. It looks like it's going to be one big elaborate fake. Destrian, can he find that lurky Sova?
The dagger only spotted out 2, so I think the fake is read by FUT. Look at the rotor coming into this A side. mrFaliN taking the fight. ceNder able to trade it back, but cNed is here, stopping them in their tracks. 20 seconds. Vitality need to move in quickly. That is qRaxs stopping them in their tracks. And now kick safe. A 2v3 with barely any time. Have to win it out. yetujey is there to stop them. Some hyper-aggressive plays. Our drone only just shot down, and that shot dart will be able to stop it all from happening. 2 trapped on site. FUT approaching. They've got control of mid though. Look at Vitality. Smoke depletes. MrFaliN, yetujey get the kills, and there's no trade for Vitality.
Doing it with a shorty as well. That's got to really hurt. Bearing in mind that's MrFaliN here. Every bit of damage is going to stack up. Vitality, yes, would control the market, but not much else.
It's Destrian's time to get them out of this pickle. But he moves away and tries to regroup with his team, allowing AtaKaptan come in for a flank. Kicks. Tries to close up. yetujey from another angle. AtaKaptan closing in on them. The map is all shutting down for Vitality because there's nowhere for them to go. Locked in space. And ceNder isolate.
FUT alive for this B-side defense.
Lockdown enabled in B main. 2 locked out in sight for FUT. Hunter Story to take it all down. That's going to give away MrFaliN's position, but cNed is able to open it all up for FUT. Getting closer to the score they needed. 2 at the back of the site. They are detained, so there could be easy pickups. Oh, runner, do you expect another one to be there? Yes, you do. cNed trying to draw it back, but it's still a 3v3, and cNed trying to blockade this garage pick from ceNder.
Spike is to go down now. ceNder, he's got to stay alive. He's got to do his damage.
At least he's taken one down with him, so if he dies here, he's still done enough. But him being here means that FUT need to waste time to try and deal with him. Runners try to help out, and he's coming right on time. cNed is no more. AtaKaptan is no more.